The illusion is that I'm some coon warrior taking orders from a Caucasian destroyer. The illusion is that I'm out here dying, got free radicals. This life right here is multiplying. The reality is I'm a general behind enemy lines, sifting through minds. Watch the divine drop me a line, then realize you circumcised and petrified your real mind. The illusion is that I'm out here some vampire. I'm the real blade, out here just trying to get higher. Spiritual protection over what I require while I pray for God's graces over what I aspire. So praise God, because I bring that hot fire, and praise God, because I'm here to inspire, and praise God, because that's what I desire when I'm just out here trying to build my empire. Guaranteed that I'll never retire. Just watch and see implicitly. I digress from the stress while I walk with the best. When will you recollect how to be more direct and make the connect? Shun with your ancestors and use what you've been blessed with. Diffuse what you get blessed with and use what you get blessed with. Refuse what you get vexed with. Refuse what you get vexed with. So you can be the bestest. Peace. Peace.
Peace, men, hotep, assalamu alaikum. I love that. I love it, I love it. Coming to the mic right now, let's give a round of applause for Taneeka Wilder.
My name is Taneeka, and I bring you greetings from the Bronx.
Boogie down.
So tonight I wanted to do something a little different. Outside of being a poet and author of this book, On the Precipice of Love Illuminated, I'm also a social worker by day. There you go. So, I wanted to read two pieces to you, and I wanted to take you on a journey of what it's like to be a social worker. And the first piece I'm going to read is entitled Epiphany. And it's a piece that will take you into my mind as a social worker. The second piece is going to take you into the mind of a child. So, Epiphany. Blood, coursing black and blue through my veins, crisscrosses my capillaries. It hugs the solid corners of my wildly pumping heart and alerts me to the fact that anger is trying to move in and become my best friend. It wants me to form an alliance and give in to the pain, frustration, and anguish that seeks to threaten the very core of my sanctity, livelihood, and vitality. I refuse to die young from physical and mental exhaustion that greets me in the morning before the sun rises to its peak and keeps me up at night before I go to sleep. I refuse to swallow my pride to follow unethical protocol to make somebody else's pockets rich, while disguising my own values and morals of a higher niche. I have been duped, deceived, bamboozled, and tricked to believe I could actually make a difference in the lives of children who deserve to see brighter hopes and dreams by adults who would genuinely care for them and their most pertinent needs. But who cares among a mass scale of millions when most people are trying to survive 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, amid a paycheck so small it's gone in 1 week? I refuse to worship the gods of corporations and its smaller cousins who shall remain nameless, because at the end of the day, they too are trying to fetch a carrot dangling from a tiny pathetic stick that they will never catch in a forest deep and dense. I will bow down to my highest truth and will not defer to man-made rhetoric dressed up in fanciful theories of fluff designed to pacify audiences who remain blinded by society's roots. How much would you sacrifice to the false gods and goddesses posing as saviors, knights, kings, and queens? How much have you sacrificed to piece together broken shards of your self-esteem? The sky is limitless, and my life is a serious game. One that I'm not willing to gamble for the price of accepting pain. Woo. The second piece. Is entitled, Abandoned in the Flesh, Arisen in Spirit. Mama! Why did you leave me here in this dark, filthy place? Mama! Why did you give up on me? I thought you loved me. I thought you cared. I was your firstborn, remember? Now I am left to fend for myself. Now I have to build a fortress and a dam to protect my emotions from killing someone else. Daddy! Why didn't you help Mommy help me? Why did you both treat each other in such violent ways? Why did this have to be your definition of love, and I the recipient of that union? I don't know, but what I do know is that I don't have to see a revolution happening outside of myself. I own a revolution, and it burns inside of me. One day, I want to breathe fire from the smoldering pit that has tinged my soul. One day, I want to be the author of my story, and I want to tell the masses how I was able to rise from the ashes. I'm tired of running faster than the bullet that hits its prey. I want the essence of my womanhood to echo across mountains and hills. And I want to taste the spirit of accomplishment that others can feel. Mama! Papa! Thank you for allowing me to see that true freedom exists when I can go beyond this form. Because there's nothing more tantalizing, enterprising, and appetizing than being whole, courageous, and bold. We are the ones we are longing to seek. And we are the ones who would choose to consciously choose to rewrite our story and history. Thank you.